Sit up. Up.
No.
Hi, I'm Evan.
I'm Teddy, and we're the Picture and the Poet.
And this is Conversations with Lola, episode 12. And Lola's very involved in this one today. Oh.
I'd like to mention our attire is giving off very different vibes.
Yeah.
Evan's in Palm Springs, and I'm in the Arctic Circle. Also, this is the sweater that we picked Lola up in. This is the first thing.
You sure?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Roll the tapes.
She can be a little skittish. So what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about our process. I mean, we kind of got to the end of talking about some wedding stuff, and we were like, okay, well, what's next? And I don't know.
This is what it's like to work with the Picture and the Poet, or to work with Teddy and Evan, or to work with Lola.
Yes, she contributes a lot to this business.
She does.
She's
If you
a
work
vital
with
part.
us, you work with her. She's part of it.
She's very vital.
Yeah.
Literally, I sent him into the liquor store to get a bottle of Lola, and he comes out with 2 bottles of wine, one that's Lola, and this one. He goes, "There's a shark on it." So we're drinking sharky wine today.
The first part of working with us starts with you checking us out. Looking.
Look at us. That gives you a better idea of if we're actually the one that you want to work with.
Planning a wedding is already a big task. And so I can understand the temptation to just find the closest photographer you're familiar with and then reaching out to them and inquiring without even checking out their work and looking into them. But not only will we appreciate it much more if you kind of check out our work before you say hi, I think you'll appreciate the process a lot more. On top of that too, I would also recommend you check out other people that aren't us.
Mm-hmm. It's good to know what other people offer, and in my humble opinion, we're the best. The next thing in the process is to inquire with us. We get DMs, emails, messages, and we always direct people to our website to officially inquire with us. When you inquire on our website, there are a few questions that we ask, and there's a lot of reasons why we ask those questions, and I really don't love when people leave the blanks empty.
Hiring us is the start of a relationship, and when we give an opportunity for you to share yourself with us and you don't take that opportunity and you just kind of leave things blank, it's kind of like, okay, well, how committed are they to this process? After you inquire, we send you an email back with an opportunity to check out the different collections that we have and kind of what we offer. When you're looking at the different things that we offer, it's not like what you select at that point is going to be what you have to choose. It's all just like an indication of what you're interested, what you're curious about. There's still lots of opportunity after the fact to change your mind, and as you get to know what we do, we're not stiff like that.
I'm so stiff. I'm hard.
Okay.
The fourth thing in the process is booking a phone call.
With me?
Yeah, I'm not on that.
No.
Talking on the phone is a great way to get a good indicator of who you are and what your wedding day is going to look like.
Yeah, this is the last kind of opportunity for us to kind of hash things out a little bit and make sure there's not any major red flags. And that will also give you the opportunity to figure out these guys are my kind of people. Or not. After the phone call is the next step where we have you over to our place and we meet in person and we drink.
We love to know what you like to drink, and then we usually supply the appropriate beverages. And yeah, it's just nice to actually sit in front of somebody and chat with them, get to know you guys. Usually we shoot the shit for a long time before we actually start talking about real business.
If you can't sit and drink with us for 2 hours, I don't know, the wedding day is going to be a little more difficult.
It's gonna be weird, yeah.
The next part of working with us is making things official with a little bit of a signature and a little bit of money.
Give me your money.
We want to enjoy the process leading up to this point so that you can be certain that this is really what you want. But then once that's done, then it's official, and follow us. We follow you back on the socials. Man, we have like so much.
It's not easy to drink.
Okay, after this, we're going.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
That is, oh God.
We're going back to Lola after this.
The next thing in the process is the engagement session. I love engagement sessions. Usually it takes like a long time, but not because we're shooting for that long, but because we're hanging out. Some people say, oh, no, we don't need an engagement session, whatever. Honestly, just take it. It's great.
Yeah.
You get great photos, and then you learn how to be in front of the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
You learn some lessons in that regard, and then we also learn how you interact behind the camera,
Yeah.
and we can bring that into your wedding day.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to do a practice run?
The next step in our process is the wedding day preparation. About a month and a half before the wedding day, we're gonna set up a meeting with you. And, not only is it nice to just get together again and drink and spend some FaceTime to be familiar before the wedding day, but also to hash out some last minute details.
Clearly we have a lot of opinions on weddings, and so it's good to sit down with people, a month before their wedding and just mention oh, do you have a sound system for your ceremony? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, maybe you should get one because that would really help us. We usually don't meet at our house at this point. We like to go out to a place or go to
Go to your place. When we first meet, we had you over in our space. But now that we're close to the wedding day, we want to come into your space. And the next part of the process is kind of the whole reason for this whole shindig, the wedding day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean thanks. We've talked about wedding days before.
Yeah, there's lots of videos you can watch about our thoughts about wedding days.
And by this point, hopefully we know a little bit about you. And we've hung out with you 1 or 2 times. And it's not hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm here to be beside you all day as much as your new partner, your new spouse.
Yeah, it is highly likely that we will be with you more than you will be with your partner.
We spend a lot of time with you guys,
Yeah.
and that's why our process is the way that it is. And that's why we want to hang out with you a few times. We want to shoot you a few times. We want to be near you so it's not
Photograph
weird.
you, not shoot you. That's not kosher these days.
Bang, bang, beach.
Wedding days, they can create sensitive moments that are emotionally charged, and we do not want to be a foreign presence in the room.
Ooh.
Oh. Am I going crazy?
Yes.
Sorry.
Why are you
Sorry.
holding it
Talk
like
with-
this?
talk with my hands.
Why are you
Talk with my
holding your
hands.
wine glass?
The last part of the process after the wedding day is we deliver the goods. Give you the good.
The good, what you pay for. Ooh.
Photos, we deliver them within 6 weeks of the wedding day, and videos, we deliver them within 3 months of the wedding day.
It's a lot of work. And so 3 months happens because it's a lot of work. There are some videographers that shoot with the edit in mind, that they take this shot and they know exactly where it's going to go in the highlight film. They're already editing it on the wedding day, and we do not take that approach. Literally shoot everything we can, and we craft what we want afterwards, and so that just takes time, and sometimes trial and error, unfortunately.
It's not a cut and dry process, and I think that that's important to us. As much as we would like to streamline it so that every single edit we can, know that we can bang it out in this time, then everything starts looking the same. And by this point, you've gotten what you paid for, and things end after that point. We never want to see you
Never talk to you again.
No.
Yeah. Everyone we've worked with has just been amazing, and we love keeping up with people on social media. We are so grateful for all of our clients and everyone that has trusted us. It's a big deal to bring us into your wedding day, and we are so, of course, appreciative of not only people welcoming us into their wedding day, but into their lives.
Truly.
Hi, Lola. Hi, Lola. Oh, Lola.
Thanks for sticking around to this point, if you have.
Yeah, that's been Conversations with Lola.
Bye for now.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, Lola.